Assalamu alaikum, grade 2, and welcome to your computing class. How are you all doing? Great. That's very good. Yes, I'm also good, Alhamdulillah. Thank you. So, who is going to tell me what was the topic we covered in our yesterday's class? Yes, we talked about personal information. Excellent. And who is going to tell me what were the points that come under the heading of personal information? Yes. Yes. Your name. Okay. Your address. Excellent. What else? Your age. Good. Then your school name, right? What else? Are you not missing something? Your favorite food, right? Then your hobbies as well, right? What else? Am I am I leaving something? Am I missing? Your email address, right? Great. So you guys have revised the lecture. Very well done. I gave you a home assignment as well that you are supposed to make small cards of your personal information. How many of you made that? Raise your hands. Great. Show me one by one. Yes. Very well done, Alize. Yes, Ahmed. Excellent. Okay. Ali, you haven't made any? Why? Okay, you can made it today. Okay. Okay. Yes, Sarah. Excellent. Yes, Base. Base, you also didn't made. Why? Do it today. Okay. So, class, in yesterday's class, we already discussed what is personal information. In today's class, we will talk about what is private information, right? So, and then we will also make a comparison between what is personal and what is private, okay? So, the topic is private information, okay? So, let's first start with the reading of your book page and then we will discuss different points. Private information is secret information about you. The word private means something which is secret, you know. When you say this is personal, this does not mean that that is something that you want to, like, there are few things that are, or everybody have secrets in their lives, right, that you don't want to share. So the secrets are very private things, right? Or there are some information, there are some characteristics related to your life which are very important, which you do not want to share, which you do not want to reveal in any case, and those things are basically known as private information. So it is secret information about you. You must never share private information online, and you never ever share this information online. You know, the personal information was your name, your address. So we talk about this on online. Yes, when you made different accounts on internet, you do write your name, right? So you can share personal information but to a limited access. Similarly, you do share your email address, let's say to when you share when you send emails to different, you want to apply for different jobs and you send emails to them, so definitely your email address go to them or they know about it, right? Similarly, when you are working on different things, you are working on different, so you do share your address to a limited point. Let's say you want to order something, so you share your address with them and then they deliver it to your address, right? So personal information can be shared to some extent and with some people, but what is private, you cannot share it at any cost, right? Now let's see what are those things. Here, over here, you see there is this box which is being locked and then few points are written on that, and those things are basically private. Let's see what are they. The very first thing is your password. You don't ever share your password with anyone, right? Your date of birth, then your phone number, then information about your parents such as their names or payment card numbers, which is very very important. So all of these things are known as private informations, and you don't share these information with anyone on any cost, right? Why? Because it can cause a huge harm to you. Now I'm going to share the screen with you. We will look at the differences between what is private and what is personal information, and then we will do a small activity as well, right? So show me a thumbs up if it is visible to you. Is it? Okay, excellent. So see, the very first thing that comes under the heading of personal information is your age, then whether you are male or female, your gender, then how many brothers and sisters you have or your siblings, your favorite band, your favorite food, how many pets you have, the name of your pets, the name of friends, and your opinion about an important issue. That is all something which is personal. In your book, they have not discussed about this in great detail. There were only 4 to 5 things which were mentioned, but now there are a lot of information. Like these all come under the heading of personal information. Now, what is private? Full first and last name of you. That is private. Your postal address, right? Then name of your school, then your school address, your email address, your phone number, your passwords, then your calling card number, your credit card numbers, your social security numbers, your mother's maiden number, your parents' place of work, and then photos in which you can be recognized. All of these things are private, which and all of these things there are only few people who have access to it. Let's say there's account of you, maybe you know the password and your parents also know, right? Or maybe some of your sibling know about it, and you don't share your password with, even with your other siblings, your parents, right? Then your postal address, you don't share your whole address like we discussed in yesterday class, that if somebody asks you where do you live, you can simply tell about the name of the city. Let's say I live in Rawalpindi, I live in Islamabad, I live in Lahore, right? But you don't give them the complete address including the street numbers and house number and everything, right? Because that is very private. Then your phone number, most of the times when we visit somebody, when we want to give our number at a place which is required, we provide our landline number, right, or PTCL number, because it's a safe thing. But we don't prefer to give our mobile or personal numbers, right? Then your social security number or your credit card number. Well, there are a lot of hackers who try to hack your bank accounts, and they make you fake calls and you ask about your credit card details, and there are people who get fooled by their hands, and they give their credit card information, and the very next moment their card get hacked. A lot of withdrawals are from their card. So this is very very important, why we are teaching you this, why we are studying this, that all of these things are very important. You should know this, you should learn this all from this age, that these are the informations which are private and this is what is personal, and to which extent you can share it with somebody and to whom you can share it with, right? So you should be very very aware with, you should be aware with all of these things. So now I want all of you to open your books. There is this small interesting activity that we will be doing from that before ending the class. It says that give an example of personal information that you would not share on the internet. Personal information. Among the personal information come the name, address, favorite food, or all of these things. Which of these you consider is very important that you cannot share, right? You're supposed to write the example. You can write it with lead pencil in front of that. And the activity is look at the pictures. There are some pictures in your book, right? Look at the pictures. Which things would you give to your family? You're supposed to give something from within to your family members. Which things would you give to your friends? Which you think that you can share it with your friends? Which things would you give to anyone in real life? Like to anyone, right? And which things would you give to anyone on the internet, and which you think is safe or you can share with people on internet? There are total of 5 things, and you are supposed to answer the 4 questions. Hurry up, do it and share it with me, that how you have numbered them, or what are the things that you can share with your family, what are the things that you can share with your friends, with anyone in your real life, and with people on internet. Hurry up. All of you are done? Okay, share it with me one by one. Yes, Sarah. What are the things that you can give to anyone in your real life? Your ice cream, okay. Your name, That's it. Okay. What are the things that you can give to anyone on the internet? Yes, ice cream, but you cannot share ice cream online, right? What else? Will you give somebody your keys, your wallet, your password, your name? Yes, you can give your name, right? To some extent, it depends that who is the person that is asking about your name, right? Okay, class. So, do you guys enjoy the activity, right? Now I want all of you to be very careful while you are using internet, that if somebody asks you about these questions, because you are now already familiar with this, that what is personal and what is private, with whom you should share it. So be very, very careful, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.